Flash! News from the Middle East, where a 4-day truce between Israel and Hamas is slated to begin on Friday morning. This ceasefire promises to bring about the release of civilian hostages and Palestinian prisoners, marking a significant diplomatic breakthrough after 7 weeks of intense conflict. Rewind to October 7th, when mass abductions took place, resulting in the largest attack on Israel since its inception. A staggering 236 hostages, including foreign nationals from 26 countries, were held captive in Gaza. The conflict escalated, leading to a grave humanitarian crisis with 12,700 casualties since that fateful October day. Negotiations ensued, with Hamas's armed wing stating its readiness to release 70 Israeli hostages in return for a 5-day truce. This proposition included a complete ceasefire and the provision of aid and humanitarian relief in Gaza. However, Israel, accusing Hamas of delaying a deal, rejected this initial offer. Fast forward to today. The truce is set to commence at 7 in the morning local time, with the release of 13 women and children hostages scheduled for 4 in the afternoon. The Israeli intelligence service, Mossad, has received a list of hostages due to be released and will in turn provide a list of Palestinian prisoners to be released to the Qataris. A total of 39 Palestinian prisoners will be released from 2 jails in Israel. They will be taken to the Ofer prison in the West Bank for final checks by the Red Cross. The Israeli government has also published a list of 300 Palestinian prisoners for possible release. Despite the truce, Israeli forces have continued strikes in Gaza, with the Israeli defense minister stating that the military operation against Hamas will continue post-truce. Although the truce was initially scheduled to begin on Thursday, it was delayed, and the first group of hostages will not be released before Friday. Further negotiations for the release of the remaining hostages are underway. To wrap it up, a 4-day truce between Israel and Hamas, set to begin on Friday, will see the release of civilian hostages and Palestinian prisoners. This marks a major diplomatic breakthrough after 7 weeks of conflict. However, the continuation of military operations against Hamas even after the truce raises questions on the future stability in the region. The world watches on, hopeful for a peaceful resolution.